Time to rant on Power Rangers yet again. Wow, they just keep on giving me stuff. And of course, for those who are like, what the heck, it's on Bandai. Yep, Bandai. It's Bandai. So previously, what happened is they had a little fight, and what's even worse is that now Bandai's having a fight within amongst themselves because what's going on is that on a TV show they're like the Lion Fire Megazord, but on the toy Lion Fire Fortress Megazord. So there's a big fight going on, and now we get to what's going on with Super Steel, Super Ninja Steel, Ninja Super Steel, whatever you want to call it. Either way. So now we have Bandai arguing amongst themselves because we had the Lion Fire Morpher, which technically I would say Bracer, but it would get more cash if they say Morpher, so that's what they did. That's what they did, I guess. And on the back of it, it said it goes well or it is compatible to Lion Fire Blade. I think that's what they called it, Lion Fire Blade. But then we look at the actual toy and it said, I'm not the Lion Fire Blade. I'm called the Superstar Blade. Either way, they both suck. Either way, they both suck because technically the sword's supposed, the blade, if you want to call it, but the sword's supposed to actually go with the Gold Ranger, which I bet that's why they called it Superstar Morpher. Superstar Blade. But on the other hand, everyone uses it though. And that was the real kind of gripe I had for Ninja. It was the fact of, but you just said that the Demon Blade found its master. I would figure then that means only the Gold Ranger can use it. But instead, no, everyone was able to use it. And I guess technically the last Ninja did say, when you remove evil, you have power. And that's it now. It's just a blade that everyone can use, even though I'm like, but I would prefer the Gold Ranger to use it. It's his. I guess that's why they were kind of trying to say Lion Fire Blade, because, well, technically, when in Lion Fire, you are using the blade more than anything, but of course, they do have a special thing they're using, which we have yet to see because, well, they decided to get rid of that whole entire concept. And of course, you know what Saban says, we go our own way. So since they go on their way, we got the Ninja Nexus Star, and maybe that's what it is, but it didn't convert down to what it should be in quotations. So we have no idea what the end game really is, but technically it should have came with that. And I haven't watched the review on it yet, but I'm about to in a few seconds. I'm just here to tell you that Bandai does not have their crap together. It is horrible. It's like, oh, wow, how the frick are you first not contacting Sabans and making sure that you both have it stapled down that we're going to call it the Lion Fire Megazord. That's all we're going to do. We're not going to call it the Lion Fortress Megazord. Lion Fire Fortress Megazord. That's too much to say. Lion Fire Megazord. That's good. And hopefully Bandai will be like, okay, we're going to make sure we write it down. And they do it, and there we go. And it's Lion Fire Megazord on the friggin' damn box instead of what we got. Now, what's even worse is that you're not talking amongst yourselves anymore. Or maybe it was just a stupid accident. Even though it was a stupid accident, you guys should have had like one final inspection to make sure that everything's okay. But instead, you didn't. And we kind of saw that with what happened with Dino Charge when you released Kindles, aka the Purple Ranger. Yeah, you kind of definitely spoiled. Actually, no, she wasn't spoiled. It was Prince Philip that was spoiled. It was they called him Graphite Ranger. Yeah, so his got spoiled, but they made sure that Kindle wasn't, even though it's like, you guys are way past that. You don't really have to. And that's why you question, when do you want the toys to be released, dude? When do you want it to be released? So they just have some issues, and the issues is sadly getting worse. The good news is that they fixed the toys. Yeah, you don't show nothing at all. There's no more, oh my gosh, we just revealed who the Gold Ranger is. Instead of that, it's more the fact of you guys suck at packaging listings, what it says on it. and it's getting worse. They really need to get their crap together, and they also need to talk to friggin' damn Sabans. You both need to be working together, saying, okay, this is what we're going to name it. This is what's going to be in the show. Here's the name and everything. And plus, you need to get those damn instructions and start having the names of the things in there instead of just being like 4967. To make the Megazord, you need 4967 and 4970. It's like, what? What the you think kids will care about that freaking crap? No. You say it's for the kids, and numbers? Really? Numbers? I'm glad you got rid of, oh, we're going to use the Pocky Anglo formation. It's like, yeah, you're making it too technical. You said it's for the kids, but what's all this? What the hell? Even freaking, not Ninja, Keruger, they even were like, nah, we're going to simplify it. We're just going to call it Megazord Western form or Megazord whatever form. It's like, that's what they went with, and that was a good idea. You guys went very, very stupid. So get your crap together. Stop being idiots. I'm okay making videos like this, but on the other hand, I shouldn't be making videos like this. So, Bandai, you really need to get all your crap together because it's basically you. You're the one who's screwing up here. Sabans, they're the ones who write the show. Technically, you should be listening to their ass, not the vice versa, but that's what really the reality is. You're calling the shots, but yet you're messing up the freaking damn names. What the heck?